Hello and namaste. Today I want to just go over some of the best reasons why you should add some licorice in your diet. So licorice root powder actually is one herb that is really easy to find. You can get it pretty much anywhere, and it's pretty economical also. It doesn't cost a lot of money, so you should be able to find it in any local health food store. And this is what it would look like if you just see the licorice root. You can see like the photo, and it's just kind of like a very nice, very finely ground powder. So licorice root has actually a ton of health benefits. Number one, for example, it's really good for sore throats. Sometimes if you drink a lot of tea in the winter time, let's say that you're getting a cold or something, you'll notice in most of your teas, it already has licorice in it. And that's because licorice, it increases the water quality in the body, or the water element, so it kind of creates this nice protective layer. And when you have a sore throat or a cold, it's really nice because then when you're drinking something, it kind of makes it easier to ingest it. It kind of coats that throat, so there's not a lot of like harsh scraping as you're trying to swallow. It's really good also for colds, because if you do have a lot of mucus that needs to be dislodged from the body, or you have clogged lungs, for example, it is a natural expectorant. So this means that it will create fluids that you're able to expectorate out, for example. That being said, number two, it's really good for asthma for that reason. It does help clear the breathing channels. So excellent during colds. It is also antivirus, and it will help strengthen the immune system. So highly recommended for that. Also, number two is it also is a demulcent, which kind of goes along with the first thing. Demulcent just meaning that it is soothing and it is softening. So like I said prior, it increases the water quality, or the water element. So anytime we have more water element, it helps things to move along just a little bit better. It is a natural anti-inflammatory. So number three, we can use licorice to help with any digestive issues, especially if we have a lot of acidity. This helps to calm any excess acid in the stomach. It helps to calm any excess heat. Licorice is cooling and it is sweet. So if you have especially like acid indigestion, a heartburn, any peptic ulcers, for example, this is going to help calm some of those raging effects from any of those digestive issues, calming any heat in general. And number three, along with any digestion, this is also going to be good for any skin problems, because this is going to have a cooling effect, and skin problems are related to having too much heat in the body. So as we cool the heat down, the skin problems will go away. And you can take this internally very easily. It's no problem. You can drink it as a tea, or you can just mix it in a little bit of plant-based milk and take it that way. And you can also use this as an external paste also if you are having skin issues and you want to calm the skin, the inflammation right away from the external. It's also going to protect the liver. So this helps protect, it helps detoxify the liver, which the liver is associated with the blood. And the blood is what carries nutrients into the liver. So if there's any toxins that the blood has carried into the liver can then decide if it's good and we should keep it, or if it's bad and it should be on its path to elimination. Number four, this will help to regulate weight. This does mimic cortisol in the body, and if we take it, we'll kind of be able to satisfy the sweet tooth. It is extremely sweet, but it won't be as if you're taking a cake or something, or sugar, refined sugar. This would be a good alternative to use if you're interested in regulating your weight, regulating your metabolism, and these kind of things. And then number 5, it's also going to be a very, very gentle laxative. So this isn't going to be the number one remedy, for example, if you are having chronic constipation. Although if you take it regularly, it will be very gentle in the fact that it could help to regulate your bowel movements and just help have a better bowel movement in general. One more thing I wanted to add is that it is a natural anti-anxiety herb. So you can take it, for example, if you are stressed out, it will help calm the mind and it will help calm the heart. So this is a licorice root for you. Let me know where you like to add your licorice root, whether maybe you're making a dessert with it or you're adding it in a tea. And let me know if you have any questions or comments. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and namaste.